What's going on, everyone? Welcome back. This will be part 6, but today might be a little short because I'm getting on really late. And I do have the Constellation edition. I guess I'll do an unboxing. Why not? I do have a knife. Sweet. Oh, this thing is pretty heavy. I have a mic in front of me, so I might bump it a few times. Sorry if I explode your ears. I think you can see it. Here it is, Starfield, PC game. I hope it's for Steam, I don't really know. It says Collector's Steelbook Edition plus digital game. You guys want to see the back or anything? Here's the back. If I can get this right, you see the monitor. Constellation Edition, see the light too. I don't know if I can get rid of that. Something like that. Now you see like all the grease marks. There we go. Part of it there, and then there. That looks really good. I don't know about the rest. Microsoft. That's cool. I think it tells anything else. Sides. Here, I'll open it up. If I'm not exploding your ears, sorry if it's making too much noise. I would mute the mic, but if I could turn down the audio some. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. I think you can hear me over that. Oh, there's probably tape on the other side. I'm trying to be as quiet as I can, but I don't think I can do this without too much noise. Sorry for everyone with headphones. Explosion. Box. Slip on or whatever that is. Box inside the cover, I guess. Somebody already opened it somehow. Definitely been cut open. Oh, that's me. Silly me. That's just the outside of it. Of course no one's opened it. It's brand new. It's probably very loud. Probably see myself here. Sorry, that mic is right there. If I move it though, you won't be able to hear me. Right. Can I do this without making any mistakes? So here goes the inside. And right away you get a steel book, which is super cool. Other side. That's really neat. Pull the steel book out. Premium edition. I'm gonna get my fingerprints all over this. I don't know if I can hold this without making too much of a fuss. Blammo. I don't know. To me, it's still exciting to like open a box up like this. A collector's edition, I think, is really cool. Without making any noise. Oh yeah. Oh nice. We got some credits. That's cool. It's really neat. I don't know if that's just a collector piece or it actually has something in it. I think it's. Oh wow! It weighs quite a bit. Must be made out of gold, right? I don't know if I showed you the other side. Oh, it's so hard to. It's like a mirror or something. Huh. Not like a mirror. Sorry, not like a mirror. It's pretty neat. I don't know what this is on the inside. It's like a little booklet. But here is. I don't know what these are called. It's not a credit card quite, is it? Non-volatile graphite currency. That's cool. They were just called credits in the game. I don't remember. I just remember picking them up and you get like so many kind of like a digital wallet. How well you can see that besides my horrible hands, my callous hands. Focus. It's probably the best you're gonna get there. One side. Flip it over. When I see that C, I think of Capsule Corp from Dragon Ball Z. It's definitely not what that says. Oh man, it focused earlier. There we go. It's having a hard time. That's it. Try not to make any noise here. Guess I could show you the booklet, but this thing is in the way. Try to put it down without blowing stuff up. Okay, hope you didn't hear that. It's probably super, super loud. Trying to be as quiet as I can. Oh man, I have been recording some RC videos, but it's not quite the same. Oh, it just tells you how to activate your game. It shows a game code on here. I don't think this is the game code that I have. It's just kind of like important safety controls. This good stuff here. This side, from left to right. Controller with controls. And then controls written out. You guys can see that very well. I know you see a bunch of light. On the other side, it does show a game code. I probably showed you my game code live. I guess this doesn't really matter. Hope you put it in faster than I can. Guess I should do that really quick, huh? The game code would be on here. Uniquely encoded. It does have my game code on here. I thought it'd be written inside the... What do you call it? May as well do that right now. Before you guys get it. Here we go. Activate product on Steam. Can I do it faster than you? Probably so. I'm the genius who put my game code online. And live too. Hope I put that in right. Sweet. Permanently added to Steam, so looks like I got to it before you guys did. It's a great thing. I should have seen that. I should have known that before, but this is what I do. I usually get into stuff, even if I'm really into it, which I am. I like the Fallout, anything Fallout like Bethesda. Not so much Wolfenstein, but Fallout series is really good. I love the Fallout series, and then of course so far Starfield is really good. And I just don't look into it beforehand. I like to be surprised by it. That's crazy. So I already have the premium edition on Steam because I didn't think I was getting a Constellation edition, and then I got really lucky getting that. So do I have it twice, or did it just upgrade? I don't know. I don't see it twice on here in my Steam library. Libri. And it goes by recent, so I don't know how that works. Does it tell you Constellation Edition? It's already have the official soundtrack. Oh, that's DLC. I guess I just had the premium edition twice. I don't know. I'm looking through here. But I think it's the same. I really have no clue. Oh well, I've activated it. Oh, new content available. Do you want to enable? Yeah, enable it now. Heck yeah. I'm guessing it's exactly the same, isn't it? Put this knife away before I stab myself. I was using this to open stuff. Slide over and try to shoot somebody and knock my knife off. This is super cool. I guess it doesn't matter now if you see it. I've already activated it. My unique, I still don't know what this is called. I'll call it a credit card, right? Because it's like a little metal card with credits, but that's not right. Credits tab. I totally forgot what it's called in game. Every time the first time I saw it, I read it. And then after that, I just pick them up because I know they're worth it. Oh, big piece I missed here. Next item in the box, if I don't too much noise or drop it. They're good. Tight. Pull it out without causing an explosion. Hey, there we go. Got one piece out. Dropping that. Some foam over here. So they're real tight. Jeez. Did a really good job packing this. Like I'm just gonna pop this off and hit the mic. Have it so sweet. There. So this is my first time seeing this. I think I saw it some time ago, like in a screenshot. Like this is the Constellation edition, something like that, in a title. I'm not sure, some kind of news. This is it right here. Man, that looks really good. I don't know what this is based off of. It might be based off of like a real case that somebody uses. I wouldn't know who. Probably back in the Apollo era. Property of Constellation. I hope it doesn't have anything else private on here. Like my address or something crazy. I doubt that, but I'm being funny. Property of Constellation contains Chronomark Life Pack Interlink LPV 6.0. Guess that's the name of the watch. Says this side up. Pull and rotate. I wonder if I could pull and rotate it so that you guys can see. I'll use my mirror here. It says pull. Mirror effect. Oh, that's really, really neat. Will it click? Or is that it? I don't know. Can't tell. Oh, that's nice. Really, really neat. I can tilt it the right way. I think we'll be alright. Here we go. This way, this way. Oh, there goes the watch. It's really pink from my end. I guess you guys see the same thing. Maybe the light is too bright to see it quite right. I wasn't trying to rhyme like Dr. Seuss. Looks like the wristband is up top there, and I don't know what that medallion looking piece is. Why does it look so pink? Every light here is white. No, maybe that's just my preview. Move this mouse over for a second. I can try to get this open. Sorry if that was your eardrums going bye-bye. Watch out here. Oh, it feels like it's really made well, or made really well. A Galaxy watch or something. Oh, it's kind of light. Is it out of the box here? Super neat. I guess this is like a plastic. Can't really tell. camera light works really well. I can feel my hair coming down there. What I see here, I guess because the light is in my eye, right? Like it looks much brighter here than what I'm seeing. It's really dark to me. For some reason, if I turn on the overhead light, like everything looks really pale, looks really weird. Like this is how I look in real life, like color and everything. But if I turn on the real light, it doesn't look real at all. It's really, really funny. Oh, I'm afraid to take off the film. I actually have, or I still have it, right? A Galaxy Watch. I never took off the little protector on it because I always wanted it to stay clean. I have no idea to turn this on. I guess I'll just start pressing buttons. So there's Atmos AMET, and then there's the Statum. I don't know if there's an actual on button on here. I mean, on label. Established 2188. It says that at the top. It's funny. If somebody finds this in the future, they're gonna think it's from 2188. It's like 2200 or something. They're gonna think it's it's a lot younger than it actually is. I'm trying to get that to focus, but I don't think it will. Not enough anyway. Almost. There we go. Chrono mark. I could read that, so you could probably read it too. 2188. Probably wasn't as important as I am taking the time to do this. It says Chronomark Planetary Exploration Instruments. Gives you a model number, has an FCC number. That's cool. Bethesda Softworks in the back. I guess I could show you that. This is what I'd actually be doing if I wasn't recording a video and I did get this. I would be sitting here just like we're doing now and just doing it myself. Looking at everything, just reading all the little details. This way. Hey, there we go. Luck, pure luck. That's what's on the back. Super neat. If I could just turn it, you can see a bit better. It's a very, very cool watch. I guess I could take the plastic off just for you guys. Makes it look a lot better, right? Got the little piece of plastic on there. There you go, brand new glass. What is that? Oh, that's tape I left on the camera. I never took it off. Pretty good about that. There we go. It's off now. That's what you guys see through right there is that camera. I don't know why I'm still showing this, but it looks cool and I'm trying to get it like a good crisp view. Now if I turn this on, maybe I should pull out the other piece. Sure. Oh, sorry, that's probably very loud. Oh, it's like a little patch. Constellation patch right here. That is really cool. I will definitely keep that somewhere. There's a tiny little booklet that says Chronomark on it, which is super cool looking. I say that, right? But it's just like, oh, I have something official because it has a name written on a piece of paper. Oh, I guess this is how it charges right here. It's like a little charging pad. I'm guessing you have to plug this in. Yeah, it's, oh man, it's old. It's USB-B. Is that what that's called? Mini B? Not USB-C. Quite the disappointment. There's a USB-B cable here, Mini B or whatever it's called. I still don't know what that one is called. I just know the newer one is C. I guess you guys already know what that is. Plastic piece there. And then there's a, I'm not sure if this is like a nylon, the wristband. So the one that comes on it is like a plastic, and this is more like a, I don't know if you just call this threaded nylon maybe. I don't know what it's made out of, but I think I like the plastic one a bit more. It seems like it's a bit more comfortable, maybe similar flexibility. Let me get this out of the way before I hit it and then make too much noise. Oh no, sorry. That was a steelbook. So close this again. There's a really cool mechanism in the front there. So I'll show you if you want to see it. I'm so glad the music stopped being very loud. This way. So you just pull this down like it says up top, pull. Then you can rotate it. Tells you unlatch, rotate. What is that? Counterclockwise. Which is this way for me. This is how you open the top. I already showed this once. I'm just doing it again. Oop, if I could do this without struggling. Ta-da! And when you close it, it goes the other way. It's just harder than it looks. Close it more. There we go. That is a really cool mechanism. I don't know who thought of that, but maybe they already knew about space, and that's really cool, guys. Ooh, glad I could show you that. Definitely almost dropped it. Put a piece of cardboard there in my way. Hopefully I'm not making too much noise for you guys. Let me try to get the steelbook somewhere else without making exploding sounds. Alright, we got it over there. If I could turn this watch on, that'd be pretty neat. Guess you can see me here. I'll press the button and face it to you, maybe? I don't know which button it would be. Maybe it needs to be charged first. Just gonna try all four. Maybe I should read the tiny pamphlet. Is it that one? It's probably dead. Come in the box dead. Nope, neither one of them turn it on. Oh, there is something behind this. I guess I'll take this off here. Little sticker that I showed you earlier, but there's a little writing on the back, or a little message. Sounds pretty cool. Right here in the rear. I don't know if you can see it. I can barely see it. See if I can get that to show up without blinding you too. Oh man. It says for all into the Starfield. Super cool. And it has the I guess the Constellation symbol in the middle, the badge. Super neat. I don't see any buttons otherwise. I'll probably just have to put this on charge. Maybe I'll do that now and then later on you guys will see. Is this the one with a... I don't know if my keyboard has USB on it. Let me see. Nope. Does not. Hopefully I'm not blowing eardrums everywhere. Sorry about that. Trying to be super quiet. It's hard not to make noise. Usually when I'm doing things on my own, I just kind of not worried about making noise and I can go a lot faster. Where did I put that pad? Okay. Take this little charging pad. I think I could... Oh, I just touched the screen. Oh, genius. Brand new and already touched it. Not really a big deal. I just thought it would be interesting. Hopefully computer or Windows doesn't pick this up and make too much noise. I don't know if this thing will come on its own. Oh yeah, it does. Super neat. Yeah, it was definitely dead. I would show you, but it would require me to unplug it. It's just gonna die. Oh, I just killed it. I did unplug it just now. Trying to set it on top of the PC here. Come back to life. Hopefully we can turn it off so I can turn it on and you guys can see that. For now, I will continue just for a few minutes. Short stream today. It is late and I do need to sleep. It's only good for me. I guess I did play today for like 1 minute. I got a new mic and it took me forever. It's not quite working how I want it to. Guess I can show you here. I got a boom if I don't smack things. But I just can't get it loud enough. Don't know what I'll do about that. Wasn't cheap. It was Barrett. Sorry, I was just walking around the ship. Didn't talk to anybody.
Do you need me for something? Hello?
Oh, we can trade gear already. Do I want to ask Lynn any personal
That's
questions?
fine, Dusty. I never considered anything else. My parents were miners too. I've been learning the trade since I was old enough to dig.
Nice.
Longest I spent above
She looks
ground
like
was
a
the
miner.
year and a
She's all
half I
dirty.
served in the UC military during the Colony War. That was more than enough for me. I prefer to keep my boots full of dust and my pockets full of credits.
Nice.
Less trouble that way.
Sounds like every blue-collar worker ever.
No, I don't. I only ask as many questions as I need to get my job done.
Nice.
I had no idea it was dangerous.
Oh, should have asked that. But you sent the new employee just in case. There goes that, what do you call him? Debbie Downer. He already being a downer. Oh, that's a good question.
Whatever that thing was, it's the only one I've ever seen. I'm glad it's not my problem anymore. I've seen skeletons the size of starships,
Whoa.
buried in sheetrock.
That's crazy.
And crystals that release a toxic gas potent enough to kill you through your suit.
Crystals.
Once I was
Asbestos?
part of a job that unearthed an entirely new species of cave-dwelling insects. You never know what you'll find when you break ground. Rocks are good at keeping secrets.
Well, asbestos is not really crystals, is it? I think it's more like fiber. Natural fiber, anyway. Is that what it is? Forgot exactly what it's called structure-wise.
And I'm glad you bounced back from it. Losing a miner is never easy.
I don't know.
What about it?
Oh, she served in the Colony War.
I did. I know I don't seem like the military type. Like
Just
most
being a miner,
people, I
yeah,
was
why not?
less practical when I was young.
Yeah, what made you
I
enlist?
was talked into it. Someone I loved felt called to serve, and he asked me to join him. Only one of us walked away from the war, though.
Oh no. PTSD?
Well, I lost someone dear to me in the war.
Hmm.
I'm as strict as I need to be to make sure my workers' families don't have to go through that too. Mining can be as dangerous as combat, you know. There's a good reason why I've held on to old habits.
I completely believe that. Oh, you shouldn't ask that.
It was my husband.
Oh.
The love of my
Wasn't
life.
expecting that.
He was killed just a month before the armistice.
I wouldn't want to say anything after that. Yeah, sorry. Sorry I asked that. That's gotta be horrible. How was he killed? Why not?
The transport vessel he was aboard was shot down by the Freestar Collective. Hundreds of lives lost.
Jeez.
That's the cost of peace. My husband was proud to serve the UC. He served honorably, and I'm proud of him for it. I only wish I'd gotten to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. It was never quite the same after he died.
I'm definitely responding as if she couldn't hear me, so don't think I'm cold. Tell me more about your husband? What
Sure.
kind of question is that?
His
Oh, I guess
name
I'm
was
being
Manuel. He was a miner,
sympathetic.
like me. We were stationed at the same outpost for a few years, and we had the same supervisor. He was a better
Hmm.
man than most. Honest, kind-hearted, and even-tempered. I've never felt more at peace than I did when I was with him. Losing
Nice.
him was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Damn colony war.
Guess they fought for a reason. Oh, that's a good question.
Do I seem like the motherly type, Dusty?
You're a woman.
No. We never had children of our own. Manuel has a daughter named Miranda, but she was already a teenager when we got married. She lives in New Homestead with her family. We aren't very close, but I try to see her every time I pass through the Sol system.
The soul system reminds me of Mass Effect. Yeah, I can't imagine what loss. I've
Heartbreaking
lost my
doesn't even
husband.
begin to describe it.
Sorry.
Manuel
I
was
didn't mean to say like that, I
absolutely
guess.
everything to me. Losing him shook me to my core.
They
I've
never
never been the
lost
same.
a girlfriend or whatever. Or a wife. Oh, shouldn't
Manuel
be
was
asking
my
that.
greatest joy. When he died, he took most of my happiness with him. I couldn't handle the heartbreak, so I threw myself into work. I barely
I don't
looked
know what
up
to
for
say
a
about
couple
hearing
of years
Manuel.
after that.
Kind of chuck
I figured if
wagon.
I kept my head down and my workers safe, that eventually I'd get over the loss. But it's like I said, time doesn't heal everything. I believe I was only ever meant to love one person. I still hate waking up without him.
Oh, I bet. Oh, man, we're saying a bunch. So many personal things. Oh my goodness. I can always just exit with tab. There we go.
Maybe you're
That's
right, Dusty.
therapy.
That's what Manuel would want too. It's easier said than done. But leaving Argos was a good first step. I don't have as much to worry about out here. Gives me more time to think.
She still sounds real tough. Speaking about her husband, not much emotion.
Make it quick. Very well.
That's quick. Hi, super tough Lynn.
Need me to help out with some mining anywhere?
Sure.
I'm getting antsy just standing here.
I can't. Oh yeah, I can.
Whatever you need, you know I'm your
No,
guy.
it didn't let me last time, did it? Crew from any location can be assigned to a landed ship. No assignments are currently available for Heller. It says Frontier on assigned. Oh, that's what it tells me if I click on that. Same thing. So Lynn is in the ship. Sarah is on assigned. So that means she's with me. Oh, Vasco. Okay, is the second one. We can't send him to the outpost. But why? Do we have to put a bed? Like a living quarters, maybe? Let's talk to him
I'm
other
ready
stuff.
to help out whenever you need. Sure.
Sure.
What's on your mind? Fine by me.
Doesn't have much to choose from.
You heard of New Homestead in the Sol system? Most people haven't. It's out in the sticks, on one of Saturn's moons. That's where I grew up. Not exactly the most exciting place to be a kid. It's got a lot of ice, a lot of wind, and not much of anything else. I wasn't exactly torn up about leaving to work for Argos. My family weren't still working the wind farms there. I don't think I'd ever go back. Oh yeah, big time. New Homestead was one of the first places people settled after we left Earth. Back then, wind power was all the rage. Some of the equipment at the farm's been around since the first generation of settlers made it to Titan. And it shows, let me tell you. Lots of people in New Homestead work there, including my mom. It's not the greatest job, but it sure beats the ice mines. Yeah, I never saw myself living in New Homestead forever. To tell you the truth, I hope my family splits too. My mom's always talked about retiring to Jemison. Of course, that'd be a whole lot easier if she didn't have so many kids to look after. New Atlantis isn't exactly cheap. Hopefully she'll be able to move someday, though. I worry about her. Wind farming is a pretty dangerous job. Maybe someday, when my brothers are older.
New Hampshire. New Atlantis is not cheap. I like that they admit that. A nice big city. I guess it's a big city, right? It can't be cheap. It never is. It's like highly desirable, so people are gonna raise the price to be there.
Lynn convinced me. She and some Argos miners stopped by my hometown on Titan to refuel, and I happened to be on shift at the spaceport that day. I noticed some rare minerals in her cargo hold and started chatting with her about them. And she was impressed by how much I knew about geology and offered me the gig. It wasn't a hard sell. Lynn seemed like a decent boss, and the salary was great. Besides, my rock collection had gotten as big as it was gonna get on Titan. Yeah, we are. She's been my boss for a long time. I think of her as a friend. Don't tell her I said this, but she's not as much of a hard ass as she'd like me to think. And despite what she says, I know she has a soft spot for me.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, I do. I've been working on it for years. I used to collect mineral samples from meteorites that hit Titan, or buy them off pilots at the spaceport.
That's cool.
Lynn even contributed to it. She offered me a good-sized chunk of tantalum for my collection, as a signing bonus.
That's nice. I love geodes myself, especially when they're like perfectly egg-shaped or they're really big, and they kind of like split them, cut them in half. Looks really cool, especially like the purple ones.
No way. Whatever you found down there had some seriously weird energy coming off of it. Honestly, I hope I never see something like that again in my life. 8 years, give or take a couple months.
Oh, wow.
It's been a great job. Pays decent, and my rock collection's never looked better. I don't. Really. After what happened on Vectera, I seriously needed a break from Argos. And you're not shy about cracking rocks either, so I still get my fix.
Nice.
Well, my dad's not in the picture, but I have the best mom in the settled systems. More brothers than you can shake a stick at, too. Raising us gave Mom a real run for her money. It's a miracle she didn't leave us to freeze at one of the ice mines on Titan. We got in all kinds of trouble as kids.
Titan must be super cold.
I've got 6. Evan, Tim, Ethan, Shane, Lucas, and Finn. Or, boys, get the hell down here, as our mom likes to call us. I'm the oldest by a couple years. Finn's the youngest, he's only 10, and the rest of them are moody teenagers.
Oh no.
She's a new homesteader, born and raised. Her family's been working the wind farm since the first generation of settlers made it to Titan. She's a great mom.
That's so
Never
weird to
lets
hear wind
anyone put
farm.
her kids down. You should have seen how mad she got when she found out people at school were making fun of my rock collection. She was so determined to get me to stick with it that she read every geology book I had so she could ask me about my collection. That meant a hell of a lot to me. Couldn't tell you. He split to join a spacer group when I was young, and I haven't heard from him since. Broke my poor mom's heart.
I bet. There you go.
I was 12. He left while I was out collecting rocks with a couple of my brothers. Didn't say goodbye or anything. Real
Funny how they say
class act,
collecting
huh?
rocks. I was collecting rocks with my brothers. I don't know why, that just sounds really funny. Oh, I adjusted the mic. I'm probably blowing air into it. Sorry about that.
Mom took it the hardest. She and my dad were together a long time. I don't think she saw it coming. I sure didn't. And most of my brothers were too young to get what was happening, but they could tell how upset our mom was.
Of
That
course.
was hard on everyone.
Hey,
But
you got
hey,
too many kids.
we got through it okay in the end. My mom and I leaned on each other and managed to keep things running while we got back on our feet.
That's a great thing.
Nope, and I don't
Don't
plan
need
on it.
no daddy.
He made it pretty clear that he didn't want to know me, so I don't want to know him either.
Oh, wow.
I'm not. My family means a lot to me, and my dad treated him like crap, so I didn't have a very hard time writing him off. Yeah, you can
Oh, you
say
got
that
a bad
again.
dad.
My
in the
brothers and
beginning
I
of
are
the
always up to
story.
something. It's a good thing I grew up in a town where our definition of getting into trouble was screwing around with old mining equipment. We would have raised all sorts of hell in a big city like New Atlantis. Lucky for you, I'm an expert on almost everything.
More about the
Already
rock
taken
collection.
care of,
Better be
boss.
really cool
I
geo than
donated
this
it to
thing.
one of the tour companies in
This
New Homestead. Geological formations are one of
discussion?
Titan's big tourist attractions. It hurt my heart a little to give it up, but the woman I donated them to promised they'd give me credit for collecting all the samples, assuming she ever puts them on display. Whether she does or not, I'm glad to know all my hard work won't be gathering dust in a storage unit somewhere. Alrighty.
That seems to be a huge theme these days, and it really irks me to see that. Bad dads, things like that. I'm just an open book. I don't want to hide that. It's not cool.
Back to the lodge. After this,
Talk to
you're
him.
kind of a pirate
Or do we?
aficionado.
No,
Too
I
soon?
just I didn't mean to make that pass over what he said. I thought I talked to him already though.
Yes. Continue, please.
Oh, okay. We talked to him before. Yeah, that's right.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Sure. Oh.
Oh, I'm curious now too. What's on your mind?
I like his character.
Always a pleasure.
They wrote him really well.
Well, okay then.
Oh, walking sideways there. Maybe that's how the ship works. We're on a planet.
You look well.
Did I miss Sarah?
You've got something for me?
Separate ways? What?
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
How can I kick out Sarah but no one else yet? That's really weird, isn't it?
I'll be here. Sure, go ahead.
Really odd. Maybe the other guy. Oh no, I don't know. That's really weird how we can do that. Just slap the mic. I'm so
Bye.
sorry. Don't walk
well.
away or
Look
walk
what the
away.
cat
Don't
dragged
click
in.
away. Sorry about that. Can't believe I did that. Big old long clumsy arms. Alright, what's next here? Is this where are we? This is my outpost. No, this is mission. Oh yeah, no, Bessel III is mission. Where was it? Vectera? I think that's what it's called. Set course. To what? Oh, the lodge. I guess it's already we're in a mission. I don't know where Vectera is. What system is this? Oh, this is Alpha Centauri. Oh, why'd I keep pressing that? Sorry, not that. Is it the Narion? Narion? No. That's where we are. Oh heck, how am I supposed to find this quickly? Oh, there's not that many worlds, is there? Holy moly. That's insanity. I guess everything white is where we've been. It's really weird how it's just showing like that. Is it only white where we've been, or excess maybe? I don't know how that works. Where's Vectera? So I click on this. Oh. Wait a second. I don't want to jump. Oh, that's not the show me I was looking for. Back once. Everything Bessel. Where is Vectera? I definitely don't remember. There's got to be another way to figure this out. There it is. What? Why was it so hard to get? Why doesn't it show like everything simpler? Maybe like a list or something. Maybe I'm complaining too much. Land. I don't know if I should be spending time and resources on this place.
This world's seen better days. I wonder if it's always looked like this.
How do we see stuff again? Oh, you really can't see like a mini map. Does it tell you outpost? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I made it on Vectera. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh. How do you see what outpost you've made, I guess? There. Probably here somewhere. Oh, I don't know. What's this to mean? Oh, like menu. Oops. Keep doing that. Ruler. Back to star map. Star map again, I guess. Going back to what? Oh, this. Okay, I don't know how to do this. Show me. Nope. This is not working how I thought it would. It's crazy how many systems there are. Okay. What is this showing? That's how we get there. The jump so many times. Oh, because we're in 3D space, not like a flat ring. Maybe I'll go here. I wonder why I can't look at it. So weird. I like the music. It's pretty good. I'll just... How about we do the... let's go meet Vladimir at least. It's gotta be one of these. What do these mean? Are they completed? I don't understand. Maybe it's ongoing. Did that. Look, Sarah Morgan, the chair of Constellation, has asked me to come with her on a mission. Sarah has offered to keep traveling with me. I guess it's the same thing, right? She's with me and I'm with her. I don't know why it's like that. Trevor, these are all sides. It's got to be one of the mains, right? Oh, here we go. Into the unknown. Talk to Vladimir. Set course to here. Oh, why can't it? This isn't right. This is where I am. Why is it doing it like this? Show me is supposed to take me where I need to go. Wait a second. There we go. Man, I don't know why that wasn't working before. Jemison? No. Maybe? But I don't know. What? It's gotta be a station floating around here. Or not. Although this is floating around, it's not floating around. So how do I get up there? It's... Oh, that's straight to the eye there. I'll take it. Sweet. I don't know why it was like that, but
you are
it
entering
works.
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
What is
All
contraband
right,
on the
we're
ship,
done.
I wonder?
You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
He sounds very familiar, like some kind of actor. Oops. We're not going to the planet though, are we? Oops. I don't know, I get hold to exit. There we go. Go into this. There we go. We need to hail the eye. Trying to get to 0. There we go.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Sweet. It was dock now. It's cool to see those ships in the background. That is neat. Why'd they make it blur like a dream? I manually get up so we can see the view. Got my suit on. That's cool. See the planet. Shows we're on the frontier.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too, even though we're on the same tiny ship. Heller's taking a nap. Kind of
Can't
cool.
wait
Oh,
to
you
see if Noel's theory about
can't
the
close it.
artifacts was correct.
Should make it to where you can pull up a screen. Kind of neat. Guessing they're staying. Maybe Sarah's coming with me only. Yep.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, Bosco came too. Sweet. Oh, this is a really cool looking station. Yeah, the glass would scare me to death though. It could scare anybody. As soon as you punch that out, you get sucked out right away. But it's really cool to see. That's really neat. It's weird though because we're in space and we have this gravity. It's got some kind of. It's cool to see the ship. Man, that is neat. The ship there docked like that. Like it looks really. It looks more like today. I would say modern, right? But this is like past. Today is the past. But it looks so much more realistic like that. If that makes any sense. You can see like the mechanical components of the docking, whatever you call
Captain,
that arm.
hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Oh, me too, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I wonder what you meant by that. Do we sleep when we jump? I think we jump very far, and I have no idea. To all my friends and fellow explorers, I'm always with you out there in the Starfield. Love always, Alex. Hey. Hey now. What is this? Some kind of garbage. Huh. No clue. Is that me? Oh, it's a battery or something. B01. sure it goes to nothing. Anything good? I don't know why I took that. Polytextile. Nice. I don't know what you can do with whatever I pick up, but it seems like it's a good idea. Same thing on this side with a bunch of little caution cones. It's like the cones you see when the floor is wet. Nice hard floor you can slip on when it's wet. Oh. I saw something with like stats. Thought I did. Excuse me, so I just shoved her out of the way. There it goes again. Oh, that's it right there. It's not very good. Hopefully I don't need that plus 5% oxygen recovery. Oops. The guts, the center. That chair behind me looks like an emergency shuttle chair or something. I guess that's what it is for. When it's time to probably going through some kind of shaking. I wouldn't say a storm, right? They're in space. I guess you could have a space storm, but maybe if it's going back in orbit somehow and it's shaking and shuddering, you sit there really quick. Maybe if they accelerate somehow. Better than what I got. Go by value for now. That's like the easiest way to do it. Probably the wrongest way too. 84.55 is much higher. Probably situations where you want certain attributes on a suit over others, even if they're the same. Let's not open any hatches out in space. Get sucked out really quick. Credits. If I could find those other credits. Cool. Snacks. Sure, I'll take them. Why I took that. Wait a second. Terra cup. Terra brew, sorry, to go cup. I was thinking of caribou when I read that. Or I just saw coffee. Caribou coffee is a local, kind of sort of like a Starbucks, you know, it's like a chain, I guess. I don't know if they're private or what, but I think they're smaller than Starbucks. Well, I know that, right? Starbucks is huge. Wait, did we go through all this? Miss a room. Something, somewhere. Missed that, but and that. Oh, is it up there? Reminder: potato tacos on Tuesday. Vlad. Oh, we can't interact with that. None. Oh, excuse me. So it's like Vlad is here. He left a note anyway. Oh, the plunger. Thought we could use the toilet there. So you're gonna take a shower. There's some soap here. Get you a towel. Use one of these, right? There. Absorb some water. Facilities F01. What does that mean? Oh, nice. A weight room. Dumbbell. Which does dumbbell weigh? 10 kilos, I guess. Mass. It's that same weird looking weight set. It's almost like it's like it'd be like a gyro or something. Probably a gyro would create some resistance, right? Oh, here we go. Permanently increases carrying capacity by 5 kilograms. Peak performance. Sweet. If I can get that like every single day or something, that'd be really good. It's funny how that book is in a weight room. Pain no gain. It's like related to, I want to call it the magazine, right? Comic. Space is not for the weak. Oh no, it's not. Spacesuit workbench. It's funny, this is almost ironic. Not for the weak, but then you need a spacesuit. Research lab. I wonder what else we can research. What do we want to do? Do weaponry, but see the outpost stuff. Manufacturing? What do we do with manufacturing? We like make a business. Operation is kind of cool. Robots. What do robots do? They work for us? Do some manufacturing? I think robots is really cool. Or the idea of it. Oh, the garden mini bot. Nice. Some labor going. Oh no, I have 1 0 wire. Wah, wah, wah. Can I pull it from the ship? I can only space stuff, I think. Wait a second. While we're here and our ship is docked, I wonder why we can't just can we not pull from the ship? We don't want decoration, we want robots. It's weird. Whoa. It tells you material available, but we don't have enough. I guess we'll talk to Vlad, then go back to the ship, see what we can find. Yeah, straight. Oh, okay. Got my bearings. You're good. We're good. Oh, I was about to say, have I not been there? What does that mean? It's like a... Is that something cool? Got some fruits. I'm picking up the food. The med packs are a lot better if I get enough of them. Try not to burn through them if I can avoid combat. It's cool. You get all these fruits or all the food items. Like there's such a variety already. Probably the same stuff over and over. Chunks. I didn't bet that now. Seems kind of cool. This is what I did in my cabinet, and then I lost the set and I can't find the matching ones. Caribou. Caribou. I want to call it Teraboo. What's Sarah doing over there? What are you doing, Sarah? She's like staring at the trash can. Alright, let's talk to Vlad here. Which way do we go now? Where? Here we go. Oh, man, is like super cool. He's got his muscle shirt on. Must be warm in here. Vladimir Sal. Oh, I can't talk to him.
We
There
got
it
a
goes.
rook on deck. Good to see
Thanks.
Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Black Russian guy, sounds like.
Glad you two finally have a chance to meet.
Yep.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
And I'm ignorant as heck, but are there any Black Russians out there? sure I've ever seen any. You always see the videos and the memes and things, but there's never a black guy. It'd be really interesting to see somebody. See one. Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Oh no.
No matter how good the scan, it's still just peeking at light, and she only has one speed.
Oh, that's
Ultimately,
interesting.
we're not looking at a planet. We're looking at the radiation coming off a planet.
Yep, I
And
understood
that
that.
takes years to get here.
A
Yeah.
lot of interstellar bodies in the way, too. All that noise makes squaring the circle harder. Only going to be able to give you so many at once.
I don't know. When he said bodies, I don't know if it's his voice and the way he said it. I was thinking like human bodies, not not bodies out in space. Like what would he be referring to? Stars or something? No, I'm not gonna say that. It's kind of mean. It's a Debbie Downer answer. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while.
Andreja? Is that
Hate to
Russian?
pull a worried old man.
Could be
act
Andreja,
on ya, but
like Spanish
I'm an
or
old
something.
man, and I'm worried.
Doesn't look too old. Really fit for an old man. Let's ask who that is.
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself.
Nice.
Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Sweet.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Yeah, how did he
Ever
start?
run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every
Interesting.
human the right to colonize the stars?
Oh, that's cool.
Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking.
Nice.
Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent the labor's efforts burying. Of course,
Sweet.
I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners. And I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission.
It's funny how he says tipped your ear long enough. Like when you say something to somebody and they're like, what? You know? Yeah. I don't know why. I just think it's funny how he says that. You visit the lodge often, sure.
I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the Eye is important work.
I bet, yeah, it is.
But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like.
Oh, here we go. It'd be vodka.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting
It's
all
an
the dates
overtime
the Eye
job,
can
right?
give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter
We're
all the
gonna become
data I
journeyman
have
guys,
to
don't worry.
sift through. maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or two your way.
Oh, yeah.
All part of the mission of charting the stars, right?
Yep. I'll take it.
When you're orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can
Oh,
pick
we've
up
been
all
doing that.
sorts of
I think
information.
probably the same thing.
Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most.
Yep, we can get
And
it.
we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
Okay, I knew helium was a fuel. Helium-3 or something?
Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on. But if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Visit Vladimir's house.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Oh. Feel like my boss or something is summoning me. You were fired.
Remember our last conversation? When you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy. Well,
It's funny
it
she
got me
repeated that
thinking.
exactly.
So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Yeah, that. You never mentioned it.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't.
Maybe I don't remember.
After reading those
It's
journals,
very
all
realistic.
of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Oh, is this a flirt? I guess it's like real life, how somebody flirts with you, or flirt with them, and then you gotta kind of execute now or forever hold your peace kind of thing. I guess you have chances other times. Why not?
Oh,
Just
yes,
smiling.
absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just, I don't know, different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Interesting. The rookie being paired with a chair sounds awfully familiar. Debbie Downer over here. Must have been a horrible life for that person to think that. Oh, quite an honor. Sure.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I adopted her methods. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget.
I would hope not. Sounds like a really cool journey. I find the journey, oh my goodness, the negativity from the second line is outrageous. Did you two discover anything I might have heard about? I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments.
Oh.
There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend.
It's starting to
while
sound really
listening
personal,
to Aja
huh?
spin vivid stories to fill the time.
Oh.
Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
sounds like a flirt. Oh geez, should I have you try to reject somebody, you just act lost? That's funny. That's good enough since I'm gunning for your position. Jeez. Pretty aggressive. Oh boy. Debbie Downer. I'll just
I'll take
Very
that
nice.
as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her
no,
was a
we're losing
gift.
already.
I miss her dearly.
She did. Oh, there we go.
No, she retired.
Oh,
Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it,
Porima
if we're
2.
ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Sure. Debbie Downer. It's like not even like Renegade, it's like the other, either like really good, really Paragon Renegade, and there's like a triangle of sadness up there, or I should say down. Like a quitter. This sounds like jealousy. Are you sure visiting Agile would be such a good idea? Do you have to go see her? You're already with me. Alright, we'll say
Well,
that.
I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself.
Oh, she likes us already.
You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about
Go.
you.
30 flirt. Oh no. Should we do it? Is there gonna be another character we can flirt with in the future? Oh, the Debbie Downer ones are funny. If you're wrong, I hope you won't be disappointed. What could be so wrong with that person? Jeez. Why not?
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might
You're a
change.
vampire. You're looking
Please,
like one now.
give me some time. I have to go.
She likes us.
The eye's seen all it can for the moment. Good luck out there.
Just sound like not sciencey. It sounds really. What's the word? I forgot the word.
Oh, sore. One too many squats.
It
Show
looks
the
fit.
words another time then.
That's funny. This guy, you have him as a Russian guy, even though he's black. I don't think I've ever seen a Russian black guy. It's crazy. Well, I've never been to Russia either. You have the Russian squat program. If you know anything about weightlifting, there is that thing, and then he's
Still
complaining
need
about
to lift another
squats
set today.
or pain from
Driving,
squats.
Shoulder stiff.
Good here. There's probably nothing to get out of this that I like. The area. What is that? A geode? I was just talking about earlier. How do you? F. Yep. Oh, that's not much of a light, is it? Super dim. Zoom in. The gun. Oops. The gun. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty much it there. I have something similar like that here with me, but not the small round one. It's a chunk of a bigger one. It doesn't have spikes like that though. I don't think that's how they actually can be, but smooth on the outside and the inside is like crystals. It looks super cool in person. I like them personally. Oh, man, it's on the wrong button. Oh, why did that happen? Oh. It's like a delay. There we go. Maybe I'm delayed. Come on, Vasco.
Hello, Captain.
Hey.
I don't suppose I have time for a nap before we leave.
Go for
Good
it.
to see you joined up. You're part of something bigger now. Hope the lodge is turning into a second home.
Just so
I'm
far.
dying for something to do, boss.
Eat that sandwich. I set my light on. Super dim light.
How have you been?
Good, thank you.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
What happens if we do this?
Break time's over. Let's get moving.
I'll get back to what I was doing.
Okay,
You know
you
where
can
to
only
find
have
me.
one with you. have this guy
I've been
follow us.
standing around here an awfully long
back
time,
to the
you know.
Can't do it.
See you later.
About this guy.
Am I being reassigned somewhere?
Anything
Oh
interesting?
yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Oh, yeah, he did promise that.
I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Huh.
Okay by me.
I figured there's still empty.
Catch you later.
Or nothing new. Talk
What
says
can
what
I
you
help
use
you
for
with?
like welding.
Can I help? Yes, yes, absolutely.
Aerodynamics. I wonder if that's like when you're making a ship or modifying. We don't have this in the pilot seat, do we? To just fly off. I drop a little watch. I don't know what you call it. Sticker. Keyboard there. Spoken on dock. I don't know why, but it'd be kind of cool, right? Just kind of spin around for a second. Get our bearing straight. What is this guy? Just a friendly random ship. Don't hit this place. Sounds like security, doesn't it? What is down here? Yazzie. And Arion. So we have to go to either one of those, do we? What is this? Oh no, it's going back to main. Oh, it is those, right? I don't know. Andreja, not Andreja. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is Piazzi. Near Piazzi and then find Andreja. Related. Piazzi's right next to me, it looks like. None of these, right? Oh, that's so weird. It's not here. She Andreja here somewhere? Is that what it is? Why can't I click on that? It's so weird. There we go. Why does it like show me the area? That's fine. We'll just go there. Oh, I was like, I thought he was going by himself just because of my mouse. Ew. Still looks cool. It's funny I was at an angle this time. I remember that. What's this here? Oh, the other one.
Go ahead. Try and run.
Should.
Weapons locked. Destroy them.
Oh. Oh, stop boosting. I wasn't trying to boost the whole time. It's like there's three. Just gotta hit them.
Time to die.
Oh, they're about to destroy me. There's 3 versus 1 here. What is his health? There he is, there he is. The same one. I can't lock this time. There we go. Press E, I guess. I thought you said to look at him. There we go. Oh, well. He didn't do any damage. There we go. Give me your stuff. Slowly picking away at my shield here. Looks like I have one more. I didn't know that was an upgrade that I had or something. It's a laser, I guess. One left after this guy. Heck yeah. Kind of reminds me of Star Fox when they talk like that. obviously rated higher or lower. How do we do that? I just got out of the seat. I just wanted to get back in your seat. I just wanted to loot. Sit, quick. Man, I'm assuming that they don't stop killing us, right? Or attacking. This way. Okay, we're good. I think we'll survive this pretty easy, I think.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna up these missiles, lasers, sorry, up lasers. Blow up already. There we go. There we go. I was tapping E, but I guess I wasn't letting up on it, so it took it as holding E. And he stood up out of the chair. Surprised they give you like a prompt. You are in the middle of battle. You can't get up or something. Too many enemies nearby. Some kind of warning. Where's the other Bree at? There we go. Scare. Wait a second. Oh, sweet. You can't get it from that far. Is that it? Gauzy 4. Wow, the way the name jumps around, it makes it so blurry. It's alright. Turn so slow. 1,000 Piazzi's here. So, where were we? Here. Sweet. Hillsdale Cave? I mean, Hillside Cave? Could barely see that. There it is. I want that thing. Oh, it comes up for a split second. I'm trying pretty hard. Hey, no, almost. Can't get it, I guess it's fine. Ooh. That's what Q does. Okay. This is like a really cool screenshot mode. Oh, forget it. Just let's see what that is. Oh, the Hillside Cave. Right down here. Used to have music like it's broken. Oh. Let's just straight to the artifact. I guess the planets, they are the artifact, or where they could be. And maybe on Andrea is, I'm saying that wrong. Andrea is probably with the artifact. I'm trying to say that like clearly or a better way. That's it. Okay, this time we do want to get up. No one's attacking us that I know of. Sorry, that probably made some noise there.
After this, you're kind of a pirate aficionado. Too soon?
More. Come on, Sarah. Adventure awaits.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Yeah, so
Hi.
Finish should be excited.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Ow. Is my suit not good enough for solar radiation? It's solar and radiation. Is it thermal and radiation I need? Let's see what I can do about this.
Yes? Have something for me?
I need something from you, lady. She has two.
Goodbye.
Bye. Let's find out. Wait. Damage resistance. 78, 69. Yeah, everything's better about this Constellation spacesuit. Except for airborne, which might not matter. Let's see what the difference is here. Okay, it has enough. So where are we going? It wants us to get back on the ship. There's got to be a location there. Okay. Be nice if we had like a vehicle we could drive. I wonder if you're wearing a spacesuit. I guess there is atmosphere, right? But let's say if there wasn't an atmosphere, could you hear yourself walking? Like the crunchy stepping? That's a good question, I wouldn't know. Putting your ear on a wall, you can hear more noise. It's kind of what I'm thinking, how it would work. I would have a clue. Oh man, we're already at an hour and a half. I was planning on just doing 40 minutes, 45, because I got on super late. I'll be surprised if I wake up tomorrow. Jeez, for work that is. Just the rock noise. I thought that was something else. It's cool, the sound changed. Caverns might stop in here somewhere. Down.
I've visited planets with cave systems so extensive, you could get lost in them.
Ow, 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 ow. Let's see this.
Score another point for our side.
Should use those food items while I can really quickly. Almost clicked that. Oh, I did eat something that gave me, I don't know if that's more health or what that was. Take it. It's probably bourbon.
Well, I suppose they're not
That is. Okay.
going to need it anymore.
No turrets everywhere. Works for me. Oh, we have light. That's right. Oh, look
This
at that. Look
cave
how
would make
bright
an
it is all of a
adequate
sudden.
shelter.
That's crazy how dim it was earlier. Now it's like super bright. Wait. You guys want to read that? From Bermuda. Saw South Carolina there. Okay, it's because I can see better. Oh, I thought that was like a monster or something. Oh, I like the colorization effect on the edge of the light. Makes it look real. It's a neat small thing they did. Guess they knew you're gonna look at it all the time or see it. Like small things like that. I guess the term would be, could be nuance. Body. Whatever happened, it wasn't that bad, right? Unless they got completely devoured. Hope not. I got crunched and then blood squirted out like you're eating a grape or something. That'd be a horrible way to go. Shoot. Die. Wait, can we go back up? Nice. Well, there's plenty of gravity here because we can barely jump. Mine. How do we mine? I don't remember. Let's go here. I do have a favorite, but where? B. Oh, it's number 9. Okay. If I can remember that. Sweet nickel. Is that one of the components we needed? Remember? I saw another one. Oh, there. I know I sound really simple, probably saying that light looks cool, but it is to me. That is like actually how I feel about it. What are we doing? Continue exploring. Plutonium. Hope it's not an isotope or anything. I need a suit in here. Could have swore she's wearing one outside. It's crazy. Can we break it more? That's it. There's no way that would go that far, that long. I hope we learn how to climb down here somewhere. Oh, I'm out of bombs. Glad I didn't fall through that. These things are killing me. Oh, shoot. Jeez. Oh, was that? Oh. It's just Sarah. I don't think we can use that, can we? It was for like repairing your weapon before, right? Or it's just sound. New Vegas. Duct tape sound, hello. He's getting hit like crazy. Persuasion. Need one of those permanent. This guy must be really full. Only 2 health for an onion? It's a lot of work to eat an onion. Oops. We need that. Trying to be careful. It's gotta be it. Close enough. Yeah, that's it. Where do we go now? Like we already looked at all this. Somehow I missed it. Oh. It was like a command prompt. He's dead. He's dead. Some zero wire, we can make something. Forgot what it was. Oh, we got quite a way to go. Quite a ways. I'll do one more room or something and then we'll probably end. Oops. 9. There we go. Plutonium. So yellowish, looks like sulfur rock. Wait a second. Did we get anything from that? Chance not to mine or whatever it is. Sweet. Right, let's see. Is here nothing? Guess there's nothing. This place is starting to look really confusing. We need to go that way, but there's something over here. Going down. I like this is like a sorry Sarah, did you fall? This is like a natural cave, like it's not like cut out like some bunch of games where it's not quite realistic.
Wait.
This one looks most surreal. Wait, what? Getting shot at. That's what I hear. We're going the same way pretty much. Sure, I don't know where. There it is. Take a bullet, Sarah. Take one for the team. Flamo. Long way too. This place is kind of big. I know I'm already lost. I don't know where to go.
Next time, use your jetpack.
Thanks, Mom. How do you... Do we have a jetpack? Oh, that was her. Is it just telling us to go a different way? Like I'm looking a different direction now with the cursor there. Coal. Beryllium. Look what beryllium is. It's like obsidian or something. I have no idea what you can make with it, but it's a resource, so I figured it's a good idea to collect them all as I see them. I should say mine them all. Hello. Wait, you can't mine that. This is artifact stuff. We're gonna see another vision. I don't know exactly where it's at. Oh, there. Of course, it's super obvious. It's not working. Hey, there we go. Artifact Zeta. Now we're going backwards. Backwards before. Very interesting. Better go to Nira and find Andrea. She's probably in trouble. I bumped into it. That's super neat. Oh, that rainbow effect looks cool, especially through the smoke, steam. Hey, sir. Man, that looks good. That's crazy. Looks so clear. It's like I'm seeing it in 4K, but it's just this is only 1440p. It's really amazing. Oh shoot, there's harmful. So if we go back, whichever way I think we came from, looks like the other way was showing something, but I don't know quite what it might have been. Oh, and apparently we have a jetpack. I gotta figure out how to use that. Oops. Jump in, depletes your oxygen pretty quick. It's a nice loot area. Take it all, why not? Oh shoot, already. Green. I don't know if these other buttons work. No, the numpad does not work. Just was curious. My life, chunk by chunk. That just sounds really funny. I was very young, only 7 years old, when I realized humans are animals. Smart animals, sure, but still animals. You give us food, we'll eat it. We want it to taste good, and we want it to stop our hunger. Those two things, that's what's most important. After that, sure, some people want their food to be really healthy, as the experts say, and some want it to be pretty, but most people, they just want to cram something in their face, and that's when the concept of chunks was born. Probably so. So begins the 120-page autobiography of Fred Blombart, founder of the Chunks Food franchise. His name sounds like it would be that the Chunks founder name. Blombart. Mr. Blombart. It just sounds really weird. It's like a VESA mount for your monitor. take that. Don't know what it picked up, but I'll take it. It's like a Coleman. Whoa. Excuse me. Wait a second. Done that already, right? Just debris. Destroyed him from far away. I think this is it. Climb back up here. Should be all we see or explore, I think. Could be wrong about that. Seems like nothing's there. That's where we came from? No. Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Trade items with Sarah.
Yeah, what is it? I'll
Have all
only
my
carry the
stuff.
good stuff. Just kidding.
Keep moving the camera down there. Regular cutter. Sure. So what I have? What does this mean up here? Don't think I ever used that. Oh, I'm taking her stuff. Genius. Cutter. Not sure what's better all the time. Only need one cutter. This one we already have favorited. I've got rid of the other rattler, I mean. Sometimes it's hard to tell, but I think we only have one of pretty much everything. Yep. Into the bags now. Oh, we have two. Still overweight. Give that to her for now, and then probably swap later. Oh, okay. At least we're underweight now.
Time to go?
No, definitely don't wait here a moment. Oh, that lighting, man, is so good. Wait, it like switches from light to dark. Looks pretty real. So let's can we mine this without switching? We have it already. Sweet. Oh, I almost shot Sarah with my laser here. I'm not sure this is a good way to go. Or like a way. Oh, there's nothing. Guess we could see what that is. It's like a radio or something. This is not. I don't know what it could have been. A rover? That is something. We can get out of here now. Nickel that looks like copper. Find here. Or just find our way out, right? More plutonium. Looks like sulfur. I mean, I guess these are accurate. I don't know. I know what these materials look like out in the wild. Oh. That's not good. Oh, here. Yep. Oh. Close. There we go. Hard to escape. Like we came in right there. Didn't we? Yeah. Crazy how that went. It's like kind of like made a circle. which I appreciate. Instead of having to go all the way back to the beginning, but I don't think it was too much different than doing that anyway. I was curious, but I see now. Oh. I get too close. Wait, did I not already put on the right suit? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, deep space mining. So I don't get it. Maybe it's... didn't happen this time. What is that? Like a lemon with a tree growing on it. Stalk. I don't know if we make food out of that or what. Oh no. How did that happen? It's because I was running. Gain an affliction, open the status menu. Tab. Status is right here. There we go. B. You have an affliction, take the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for items in the A category with icons that match your affliction. Extreme solar radiation. Warning, suit protection depleted. So I gotta look for radiation, I guess. It says burns. Prognosis poor. Prognosis. Blisters, melee attacks deal less damage. Oh, that sucks. I guess if you do have blisters, they do hurt, huh? It'll definitely slow you down. The pain. And then we have the whatever we ate there. Plus 2% XP gain for 48 minutes. The bolognese. Some kind of box food or something. Crime. Not 10 lockpick. It's a crime. That sucks. You have an item that can cure an affliction you are currently suffering from. Look for items in the A category with icons that match an affliction in the status effects section of the status menu. So I guess we do have an item because it says it. I thought it was saying you could have an item or something. Just had to look for the radiation symbol. Oh, it does say radiation poisoning. It doesn't have the radiation symbol like the affliction shows. I think we're full there. Just go to that one that cured everything. Probably multiple cures, I guess, in one. Treats brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia, hypothermia, lung damage, poisoning, and radiation poisoning. We have burns. Then I'll go back to the status effects. There we go. B. We do have that. Burns. I don't know if that'll. Let's try it. Is it worth a try? I don't know where it's at. Puncture wounds, contusions, and lacerations. As we could sort by type. There we go, burns and frostbite. Burns cured. Oops, man, I keep pressing that. I'm trying to cheat or anything. What am I doing? Status. Extreme solar radiation. So that's just the suit, huh? Sparkling water. Didn't realize I had that. So why does that happen? Because I ran out of oxygen for a second? I have no clue. Looks a bit barren, a bit dry, kind of like uninhabitable in some cases. Oh, we are wearing suits. But I like the way it looks. It looks pretty cool. I don't know why this color reminds me of aspirin, but it does. I don't know if they make it the same. Seems like this. And that steam looks real. Or maybe it's really cold, right? It's like condensing.
Captain, greetings.
Greetings, Bosco. So, guys, I think I'll end it here. I really appreciate you guys for watching if you watched this long, and
Hey,
hopefully you enjoyed this
better not be
one.
doing any mining out there without me.
Oh, don't be jealous.
Can't wait to see if Noel's theory about the artifacts was correct.
Probably will be, right? So
Is
hopefully you enjoyed
mining
this
on
one
the schedule
tonight.
today?
And if you did see at the beginning where I opened up the Constellation edition, hopefully that was a bit of a treat. The watch is probably charged by now. I don't know. Seems like it might be. I'll turn it on next time. I don't know how to set it up. Maybe I should read into that a little bit to make things a bit smoother. But I'll have it turned off, and then I guess turn it on live or just record it so you can see. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then see how we can get it to work with the game. I don't know how to do that at all. Probably connect to Wi-Fi or something. Probably similar to the Pip-Boy, I guess, app that you can get on the phone some years ago. Probably still works. Don't know if you guys have tried that before. But that was really cool. You could have like a phone or tablet. You just kind of hear it. Choose your menu items. You can fast travel too while you're playing at the same time. That was a really neat trick, I guess, or component of the game. You have like something you're interacting with in real life that's changing the game somehow. I don't know what the watch does, but I guess we'll find out. Try to set that up for tomorrow, depending on time again, of course. And I did spend a lot of time on this mic, but I don't know if I'll use it. I don't know what to do about this one. I'll spend more time trying to get the volume up, but it's too low. I did a recording and played the recording back, and I was like, man, the mic almost has to be like in my mouth. Like it's just too low. This one here, I don't know what it is, like 8 inches, and it picks up fine, but it's a condenser. And I thought maybe using this other kind of mic. What's it called? I forgot already. It's not cardioid. This is cardioid here. I don't remember now. My mind is blanking, but it just requires a bit more volume or closer proximity for it to pick up. And I do have a cloud lifter, but it's just not working. I didn't know this happened. Thanks again, guys, for watching tonight. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and also consider subscribing. It's me to keep making these videos, and hopefully I'll see you guys on tomorrow night as well, or vice versa. You guys see me tomorrow night. Alright, guys, thanks again for watching, and have a good night.